We're using 3-colored yarn. And then there's a pair of scissors, a glue buckle. We're going to start hooking the yellow part. Let's take the yarn with your right hand and go around your pinky first. Then we have an intersection. Crochet goes through the coil. Hook the line counterclockwise and bring it out. And then the yarn is wound counterclockwise out of this coil. Then wind the wire counterclockwise and bring it out. Counterclockwise winding generation. Then we start to hook the first long needle. The crochet is wound counterclockwise from the coil. Counterclockwise winding hook wire to bring out. Counterclockwise winding first brings out the first 2 coils. So our first long needle is hooked. It doesn't count stitches. It's all like an ear of wheat. A V-word. And we're right here in the first frame of this tick. Buckle it up. This is the first stitch we hooked. Rewinding insertion. Then wind the wire and hook it and replace it. Counterclockwise winding replaces the first 2 coils. 15 ticks in total. You can make it smaller. I got 4. Then the 5th. In this way, we have finished all 15 long needles. Tighten the thread. Don't let him have a gap in the middle. And then we put in the stitch that we marked. Hook him a lead needle. Counterclockwise winding. Hook out. Then pass through the second needle at the same time. This is the lead needle. Stand a standing needle first. Take it out of this coil. And then we're going to make 2 braid needles. 1, 2. And then inside this needle we pulled out the needle we just pulled from here. It is a long needle plus a needle. Hook the first long needle first and bring it out. Then the wire is wound to bring out the last 2 coils. Still enter the needle in the same entry. Counterclockwise hook out. Hold the first 2 coils counterclockwise. Then hook the back 2 coils counterclockwise. Now there are 2 long needles in the same thread. We need to hook 15 sets of long needles and add needles. In the next stitch. The next stitch is this. Check out the next chain. Bring out the first 2. Insert the needle in the same needle. Hook the line counterclockwise. Counterclockwise winding. Next, 13 sets of hooks. 2 hooks per pin. Hook 2 long needles 1. 3 sets. Group of 4. Six groups. Group of 7. Group of 9. Ten groups. 12 groups. Thirteen groups. 14 groups. 15 groups. So our 15 groups of long needles have been hooked. This is the first stitch we hooked. We plug in from this first braid. Pull out, hook. Straight through the second coil, so that's a lead needle. And then we do the third round. Hook a standing needle first. Hook a standing pin at the beginning of each lap. Our first shot is still from this previous group. Needle in this place. This is the first shot from the beginning. Lead needle coil out. Directly through this coil. This is a lead needle. It's actually a long needle half hooked. Counterclockwise belt out. There are 3 coils on the needle. Straight through 3 coils at once. This is a medium and long needle. Then take another one. Again. It is the long needle plus needle in our second line. To take 3. Crochet winding out. Crochet winding and take out. 2 groups. This is a set of 2. So here's the second set. This is the third group. Okay, let's hook another medium and long needle. Then pass through 3 coils at once. Here we go. We have to take 5 sets in total. First a lead needle. A medium and long needle. Three coils first. Long needle plus needle. Then a medium and long needle. It's crocheted. Medium and long needle. 3 sets of long needles. 3 sets of long needles plus needles. Medium and long needle. Promotion. Medium length. 3 sets. Medium and long needle. Then the last group. First a lead needle. Then a medium and long needle. Then 3. Long needle plus needle. The last medium and long needle. That's it. Then we are here with the first stitch just ticked. And then we do the last lap. A lead needle. A standing pin. Last line, hum. Let's make a mark here first. First needle. Here he gets the first pin. Then a short needle. Hook short stitches in the next stitch. Winding out. Then wind the wire. This is a short needle. It's a medium and long needle winding. Insert and rewind. Now there are 3 coils. Then for long needles class needles. Winding. Substitute. Bring out the first 2. Insert into the coil and then into the same needle. Bring out. Then bring out the last 2 color coils. Must have gone through a braid needle like this. Don't plug it in the wrong place. Winding generation and generation. We ticked 12. Last group. Group of 4. Crochet winding. Insert directly. Winding out. That's it. Next stitch. First a promotion. Well, then a short needle. Poke again. Then medium and long needle. Two or 3 groups, another group. Hook out 4 sets. Then a medium and long needle. 3 coils at a time. Then a short needle. The next lead needle. A short needle. This person. Medium and long needle. Four sets of long needles plus needles. The last 2 coils. Insert winding. Substitute the last 2 coils. Group 4. Then a short needle, medium and long needle, a short needle, a lead needle. In needle hook out, bring it directly. Then a short needle in the next braid. Just a braid. A short needle. Winding a medium and long needle. 3 coils at once. Rewinding hook for group long needle plus needle. A medium and long needle. A short needle. Right. Then an embargo. This is the last group. A medium and long needle. 4 sets of long needles plus needles. A medium and long needle. A short needle. And then we're going to pull at this first stitch. Insert the needle from this place. Hook it over. Direct promotion. Okay, we're done crocheting the little flower part. Take out the green line. Or go around from the little finger. Turn it around with the middle finger. Still twisting the pinky. Then the middle finger and thumb pinch the thread. We start by hooking 6 braid needles. 1 winding brings out 2. Winding take out 3. And then we go to the penultimate frame. Second frame framing. Hook a lead needle. Bring out the second frame directly. A lead frame. Tune in the next frame. That's a V note, the V above. Main needle and belt line. Then the winding hooks out to like coils. Then the next one is a long needle. Crochet winding. Insert in the next pin. Belt line. Winding brings out a coil. The first 2 coils. Then the winding brings out the last 2 coils. Needle in the next stitch. Take out winding. Bring out the 2 coils. Let's take 3 short needles in the next stitch. Insert the needle from here. Hook 3. You can hold down this leaf. This is A. And then we insert the needle through this point. R. Or the needle is inserted through this coil. 3. Let's pull this yellow thread tighter. At this time, you can cut off the yellow one. Then this leaf. We're hooked. Bottom half. Then we hook the other half. Hook into winding. We start at the end of the next needle. Give it a short needle. Eject then a long needle winding on the next. We insert. To hook a long needle. Bring out the last 2 wire coils. Hook a short needle. Bring it here. We're going to give it a peek at the very beginning. The leaves will look sharp. And a pigtail pin. Okay, the leaves are crocheted. Pull it over. We have some threads in the back. Use this suture needle. We hide the yellow thread inside the yellow needle. Then cut it off. So is this yellow. You can put this needle through first. Then pass this thread through it. Bring it out. Then cut it off. The green one, we hide it in the green line. Don't pull this line too long. Pull him over. Then we put the green one. Cut him off. Then this thread is also hidden inside for it. Pick the needle in the back. Then just pass the line through. Then if you think this may not be strong, give him 2 more stitches. It will be stronger. Let's hide the thread for him. This is a connector I just had. We have one last step left. With our suture needle, penetrate from the bottom. This is more recessed this place. Corresponding seams 5. Flower heart. Go through the middle. Put a second one. This is also corresponding. Go through the heart of the flower. Third. Fourth. Fifth. We are still the same as before. This cut